And hello, welcome to this video. In this video, I want to show you how to make Nuget packages. I won't show you all the steps. I'll just show you like what's important, at least from the command line side. Alright, so this is the Nuget package I already published, right? So version 0.002, it kind of indicates to you it's not really ready for use. Of course, I should add more documentation right here, like how to manage package and everything. I can make readme files over here. Yeah, I can make some readme file. Okay, so this is the package I published. So yeah, so last video we were having we are talking about interfaces, mind maps, everything. Let's say you have finished everything, or at least finished part of your project, and you want to publish it straight away. How are you supposed to do this? Yeah, so I've tested everything pretty much for the iXML library loader, and I just want to push it up to Nuget. Right, how do I do it? Okay, so first thing first, obviously you need a Nuget account, so go and make one if you have not already done so. Next thing you need to do is to make this thing called an API key. Okay, let's see how to publish Nuget packages. Okay, I will of course make all of this available. So yes, first thing first, make a Nuget account. Second thing, make an API key. Okay, if you're using .NET CLI, make an API key, which is sort of like a password. Okay, so here is an API key kind of a thing. Alright, and you can easily make one with an expiry date. You can make my random key. Alright, so so this is how you make an API key, at least in 2022. You can make a key called my random key, which I'm probably not going to use. You can select the scope, leave it as the ability to push. Okay, block pattern, just put star if you want to put everything. And then if you're happy with everything, just create the key. So here will be the your random key, which you can just copy over here, and you'll copy it into a clipboard, and then you can paste it somewhere. This thing will expire in a day, of course, because I just want to show you how this is done. I'm not going to actually use this key in the long term. So by the time you see this video, probably the key is already expired, so it's not going to be very useful. But this is how you make a key. Alright, what will this key be used for? Alright, when you actually do the .NET Nuget push, you will need this API key. So get this on standby first. Alright, so that's it. You have to make a Nuget account, and you have to make an API key. You can specify the API key's expiry date, give it a name, whatever. I've just shown you how to do it. If you're not sure, you can go and check out other guides. But once you're on the API key page, which you should, select from the drop-down menu on the top right, where the name is. Yeah, then you should be able to make a new key. What things do you need to? Okay, that's the part with the Nuget side. All right, so that's part one. Part two is how do you prepare your package to be pushed? Okay, how do you prepare your package to be pushed? So what you need to do is usually go to your VB project, okay, and you need to add a few things to your what do you call that? To your package. Okay. So over here in this guide, there are supposed to be 4 things you add. Okay, package ID, version, authors, and company. Okay, add them using like some yeah, it's almost like XML, isn't it? Yeah, it's an XML thing. So this is what I added. The package name, package ID will be my username, netcore dwsim XML library. Why is it not netcore dwsim XML libraries? Because netcore is like a reserved namespace. You cannot push Nuget packages that start with netcore, because that is like reserved for packages pertaining to official .NETcore packages. So I cannot just push it like that. Alright, what it needs a package ID. Okay, the current version I have is 0.0.2. Just add the numbers that you want there. The version number of 0 is just saying it's not ready for public use yet. You can use it if you want as it is, if you know what the classes are behind it, but otherwise you're not ready for use. Okay, put the author name here, company name here. For me, I'd like to put this package license expression as well. Okay, so this is a sort of extra, but Nuget sometimes will complain if you don't have a package license. So Nuget package license. Okay, licenses.nuget.org. Alright, so what are the license expressions you can put there inside? You can actually find it somewhere here. Okay, let me check. Licenses. Alright, let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, usually I go to licensesnuget.org. I will look at this thing called license URL, and you can see under this license key there's a spdx license expression or path to license file within the package, often shows in UIs like nuget.org. Okay, if you're licensing the package under a common license like MIT or BSD, I think Berkeley Science Division or Software Division 2 clause, use the associated SPDX license identifier, which you can open up here, spdx.org licenses. Alright, so this is the identifier here. So you can see a BSD zero clause license is this thing. Okay, this is what the BSD zero clause license is. You can check out what this BSD license. Alright, so this is your BSD license. Okay, I know that dwsim, if you take a look at dwsim, you look at the licenses, it's actually licensed under GNU General Public License version 3. So this is GNU General Public License version 3. What does it say? Well, the essence of this license is that if I derive a work from here, it should also, I think it should also be covered under GNU Public License 3. Okay, you are able to propagate a work, blah blah blah. Okay, so this allows you to do whatever you want with it. Okay, no cover. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all these things. But if you want to look for GNU license, I'm going to publish it under the same license. So look for GNU Public License, GNU GPL. Okay, so you see GNU Public License okay, it's called General Public License, GPL version 3. So the thing you must enter is GPL 3.0 only, in this order, in this caps, okay, in this whatever. So you have to put under this thing called package license expression. Is if you want to add a license. Okay, let me see, I don't see the package license expression. Okay, package license expression. Alright, let's see, package license, yeah, see, package license expression, that's what you should put. Alright, this is the project licenses SPDX identifier. So I'm publishing under GNU GPL 3, so this will be under package license expression. I add these few lines here. So okay, file down, go down all the way here. So these are the 5 lines I add. I don't have a company now, I'm just publishing under my name, I guess. Alright, GNU GPL 3. Alright, so yeah, this is what GNU GPL 3 is about. Okay, let's see whether there's this thing called okay. Alright, there's this thing, in no event required by applicable law, blah 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 blah. The program above will be permitted above will be liable for damages, blah blah blah. So it kind of protects you from liability, so to speak. Okay, I don't know, yeah. So it's a very copyleft, which is the opposite of copyright. So that's what GNU public license 3 does. But anyway, these are the 5 lines you add, and you have to like manually add them via Vim or via your code editor, whatever. So put them in, right? Just make sure, yeah. Again, reason why I don't put netcore dwsim XML libraries here is because the netcore namespace is protected, it's reserved, and reserving a namespace is another thing altogether. But as long as you have the right namespace and package ID, you should be able to push it. So these are the 5 lines of things I would add to my what do you call that? I will add to my Nuget package, or I'll add to my VB project or CS project if you are using C#. Okay, I will add these 5 lines, and once I'm ready, I'm happy with the package ID, I'm happy with the version number, authors, company, package license expression, you're more or less ready to push. Okay, so just before pushing, exit. Just before pushing, you need to do this thing called dotnet pack. Now, of course, there's nothing actually changing since yeah. Never mind. Let me just show you how to find your Nuget package first. Dotnet pack. Okay, run the dotnet pack command, and then you will be able to see this output. Okay, so that means after you pack everything here, you will use the dotnet pack command. Okay, what will be included inside your Nuget package? It will be all your Visual Basic files that you are using. Anything here like this dwsim thermodynamics, they will not be included. XML files by default are not included in Nuget packages, which is why I like to put the XML files. I'll brute force load it into a Visual Basic file, so that I force it to be loaded without worrying about, you know, the pathing and everything. So that's my preference, especially for doing libraries. It's a very brute force way, but it works. So now, after running dotnet pack, okay, so we go to this specific file. Okay, so go to bin debug. Okay, go to bin debug, and then the Nuget package will be there. Okay, you see this? This is the Nuget package. Okay, this is where you find your Nuget package. So so this is the exact package that this is the package that you must push up to Nuget. Okay, and what does the command look like? Okay, for the .NET command line interface, you use .NET Nuget push. An example of this will be found right here. Okay, let's see, where is the okay, pardon me, .NET Nuget push. Yes, okay, this is where you find that. Okay, see, .NET Nuget push. You have all of these things. You need to specify, remember, your API key, and you need to do this source thingy right here. So this is what I'll do. Okay, .NET Nuget push. I will not use this Nuget package. Right, I will put my Nuget package here. I'll put my Nuget package here. My API key will be whatever the API key is. How do you do it from yours? You have to actually copy this API key right here. Okay, which I don't really have the ability to copy it anymore. I can edit it. Yeah, I can regenerate it even. This is my random key. I'll regenerate it. And then yes, you can copy. It says make sure to copy your new API key using the copy button below. After you copy once, you will not be able to do so again. Alright, so this is my random key, which I just made, and it expires within 1 day. I'll copy this, and the way to do it is to put it right here. I'll delete all of these random lines. Now paste it right here. So this is the API key that only lasts 1 day. It will not be valid after today. Alright, so this is the the write command. This is the write command for pushing things to Nuget. Okay, so .NET Nuget push, put your Nuget package there, API key with this API, and then you leave the source part alone. This is where we have the Nuget API, so we just leave that, do not touch that. Again, where do you actually get this from? You actually can get this from right here, SPDX. Where is it? I opened too many. Yes, this is the one that says how to push Nuget package. Right, you copy this whole thing here, and then edit it and paste as like this. Okay, so I'm gonna push this, and of course I'm gonna get an error. And why? It says, okay, warning, your API keys is within 1 day. Okay, I will get an error saying that response status code does not indicate success. Okay, my package, this package name and version already exists and cannot be modified. So the thing is, once you push your Nuget package, you cannot modify it. So what do you do? Okay, I'll just pretend I have an update. Okay, for example, yeah, let me change the root namespace here. Okay, I'll change the root namespace here to match the name of the Nuget package. I'll change the version to 0.03. Okay, replace it with 3, save it and quit. Okay, exit. Okay, that's all. Of course, I will git add netcore blah blah blah. Okay, git commit. Okay, changed root namespace. Okay, it's a usually bad habit to talk about to commit everything to main branch at once, but never mind, whatever. Okay, so later I'll push it to GitHub. Now I'll push it to Nuget. Okay, so I'm going to do .NET pack, and then it will pack this thing to 0.03 Nuget package. Okay, go to bin debug again, and here will be the new Nuget package. Because I said change the root namespace. I didn't do anything else. All right, so let's change the root namespace. I mean, let's push it up to Nuget. Okay, so I'll do .NET Nuget push. All right, so make sure you store your API key somewhere safe. Okay, because you will not be able to copy it again. Okay, so .NET Nuget push, blah blah blah, this Nuget package. All right, so this is how you do it. And then press enter. It says API key expires in 1 day. You can go and regenerate your API key, and then it says your package was pushed. Right? So yeah, so the way to make a new package is you just push it up to Nuget using this command line interface. You should be fine. Okay, so let me reload this. Okay, it says yeah, it's still version 0.02. So this thing actually it usually waits, you have to wait a few minutes for the thing to refresh, because it will vet through your package. Microsoft will probably just vet through your package, see whether there's anything fishy. If it's okay, then it'll be published. So this thing doesn't respond immediately. But the steps we take to publish Nuget packages, all of it is pretty much what you see here. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.